Where are you guys? This is not the video I wanted to make today. I was supposed to be filming the 0 to 60 on this bike. That's the video I wanted to make today, but instead I got a screw in my tire. I don't know where it came from, but it happened yesterday, which was Friday for me. Today's Saturday morning. And so we are taking it very easy and heading to the dealership. Luckily, right now, the tire does not seem to be losing any air. It seems to be holding its air, but we're taking it very easy while we ride to the dealership. So yesterday I noticed it and I called all of the dealerships around me, every single one of them here in northern Colorado, and all of them said they do not patch motorcycle tires. So I'm stuck buying a brand new tire for this. It's probably about time anyway. We're at 5,600 miles, but yeah, it kind of sucks. So well, the dealership I'm heading to right now, they said they could patch it, but they won't because motorcycles only have 2 tires, and like in a car you got 4 tires. So instead of being like a $20 patch, it's going to be $200 tire and installation. And we are not going to take the highway there. It's not very far, it's only like a 10-minute drive. But we're definitely not taking the highway. We're going to take a little back road to get there. You guys probably can't hear it because there's so much wind. But if there was no wind, you probably would be able to hear the screw in the tire hit on the asphalt. I guess the wind wouldn't have been good for filming a 0 to 60 video anyway. So they said they open up at 9. It's 8:45 right now, and while we're there, I guess we'll see if there's any cool bikes we can test ride. Man, this wind is killing me. Kills my efficiency. I'm afraid to take the screw. So I could see this, you could see the screw there, and it still has all the threads on it and stuff. So I'm afraid to take it out myself because I don't want to cause a leak and then I'd have to put the bike in my truck over there. So maybe while we're over there, we'll have them take it out. I don't know. Man, this wind needs to go away. I'm sick of the wind already. And I ride this bike way too much to risk keeping the screw in there. Even though it's not losing air, it could at any time come out and then it would give me a flat tire. You would think these have forged wheels. They're not spoked wheels. You would think, since it doesn't have tubes in there, they would be able to patch it, but I guess apparently not. They don't want to do it because it's a liability. And tire patches are completely safe, man. I drove for at least a year on a tire patch on one of my other vehicles, and it was completely fine for over a year. So I don't know why. The screw did get into the in the middle of the tread, so I don't know. Well, they might not even be able to patch it at that location. It's in between the tread, you know, the lines in between the tread. It got in between there. I don't even know where the screw came from. I was just doing my normal route and picked up a screw. The wind needs to stop. Really, you guys? More apartments? You don't need more apartments. So yeah, I don't even know where the screw came from. You can never get the screw like sideways. It always has to be pointing up. I don't know how that happens. Let me get over into the slow lane in case anybody wants to pass me. Dark Horse Drive or Dark Horse Road, that's the one I'm looking for. I wish they could patch it because then it would be just fine. I don't know how long these motorcycle tires are supposed to last. On this bike, I'll have to look that up. Man, this wind sucks. Yeah, so the FX version of this bike has spoked wheels and has tube tires, but this one has forged wheels and no tube tires, I would imagine. I hope so. That's weird though, how they can only patch tires with tubes in them. That's what they told me on the phone. And I called several dealerships. I even called the dealership I bought this from. They didn't have any tires in stock. They had off-road tires, obviously, but not Supermoto tires. Alright, I think this is the turn I want right here. It's gotta be. Man, this wind sucks. Dark Horse, that's the one. That's the one I need. Golly. Freaking wind. Oh, this is where I did my other 0 to 60 video on the R1. It would not be safe to do it with a screw in the tire, so that's why I'm not doing it today. I even called about an R7. I wanted to test ride an R7. They have R7s there, but they still refuse to let anybody test ride them, because apparently they sell too fast. Alright, we made it. Tire still holding air. So if it is holding air, I don't even know if the screw is all the way in. I would hope it's all the way in. Wasting my time to get over here. I guess they don't do the paperclip thing anymore, clothespin thing. Alright, I'll show you guys the screw now. Let's see, where is it at? Ah, there it is. Back it up a little bit. There it is, you guys. Yeah, it looks pretty far in there. Still has the threads though. Got a screw in my tire. Man. Alright, well, let's go inside and see what they say.
A few moments later.
Alright. Got a brand new tire on here now. Try not to get wet. Alright, now we can actually go the speed limit. So the screw was all the way in the tire. I would have been screwed if I took it out. Yeah, so that screw was all the way in. I would have been definitely not happy if I had taken it all the way out. We gotta scrub in this new tire now. And they still will not let you test ride anything, apparently. Doesn't matter how old it is, doesn't matter how many miles it is, they won't let you test ride it unless you're buying it. But luckily it only took an hour for them to change the tire. And it's still windy out. We did not get to test ride anything, which means I'll have to go to Aces at some point, because Aces will let you test ride whatever you want. Doesn't matter how many miles on it, doesn't matter if it's brand new with 1 mile on it, they'll let you test ride it. And the Harley dealership will let you test ride anything you want to. And once this tire's scrubbed in, we can do the 0 to 60 run, so probably next weekend. If the weather's nice, we'll do 0 to 60 on this. I always hate riding on brand new tires. They feel so slippery. Like right now, I can even feel it. Yep, right there, it slipped. Apparently this tire too has a max speed of 75 miles an hour, which I hardly ever go that fast on this bike anyway, so that's fine. Man, I hate riding on new tires. Yep, so that screw was all the way in the tire, and I still don't think there's any tubes in these. There shouldn't be, because they are forged wheels. Alright, well, thanks for joining me on my adventure of getting a new tire. Hopefully there's no more freaking screws on the street. I don't know why people just throw screws out the window. Man, this wind is killing me. Look at that, you guys. It is the last day of April, so the day this goes up will be May, and we still have snow up in the mountains. Would you look at that? Just look at it. I was really hoping to test ride something cool there. They had a Aprilia RS 660 or whatever it is. Basically, they cut the V4 engine in half and made a lightweight 660 sport bike. It kind of looked like a naked bike to me, though. I wanted to test ride that, but like, nope, you can't test ride it unless you're buying it. I was like, well, I'm not buying it, so we're not going to test ride it. That would have been a cool video for you guys, because I know that's a new bike. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much all I got for you today. Not an exciting video. Kind of upset that I had to get a new tire and they wouldn't patch it. Patch would have worked out just fine. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And if you really enjoyed the video, share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Later. Oh, he's not even looking. Hulk Hogan on the Harley wasn't even looking. That guy looked exactly like Hulk Hogan. Oh, they put it in sport mode. No wonder. Golly. They must have taken this for a joyride or something, because it was in sport mode and I had left it in eco mode.